Hey, I'm Kim.
And I'm Penn, and happy Unity Day!
Happy Unity Day!
October is Bullying Prevention Month, and today in particular is Unity Day, when a lot of people are going to be talking about this very important issue.
We're talking about kindness, acceptance, inclusion, and how to take a stand against bullying.
This is something that wasn't a thing when I was growing up, I don't think. There wasn't like an organization that told people to stand up to bullies, I feel like.
I feel like it was a rite of passage.
Yeah.
Like, of course you're going to get bullied on the playground.
I feel like we should tell our bullying stories.
There were a couple instances when I was plagued by bullies. One in particular stuck out on the playground. This girl named Blank, who I won't say her name, just walked up to me and said, they should call you him, not Kim, because your voice is so low. And
Really?
I was really sensitive about my deep voice.
Your voice is sexy.
At 8, do you want to be sexy? She's like, I hate you. And I said, why? She's like, I just do. And then they all started laughing at me. And right then, my little friend named Kelly Call came over, and I will love her forever for this. And she just grabbed my hand, and we went and played Foursquare. And she didn't say anything, and we didn't talk about it. But at that moment, I knew she was with me and that she was on my side. It was amazing.
You know what's also amazing? Like, it seems like you remember every second of that moment. Like, these things stick with you when they happen. Not only the bad stuff sticks with you, but the good stuff, like this, you still remember this girl and what she did. Like, what a great opportunity for people out there to actually make a difference when they see something like that happening.
Yeah, and that's what we encourage our kids to do. When they see a friend getting picked on or sitting by themselves, just to be the friend, to be inclusive and to include everybody. What about you?
Well, I was in Boy Scouts, a boys choir, and a show choir. I had synthesizers, and I was interested in magic. So, why are you laughing? Like, you're not supposed to make fun.
No, I'm not making fun of you, but just the way
I was an easy target. When I was on the bus, this one guy, his name was Beep, would walk up to me, would be like, hey, Penn, come here. And he would take his finger and give me a wet willy.
Oh.
To this day,
this is...
if someone tries to give me a wet willy, I lose my mind. There was a 7-year-old who gave me a wet willy last weekend, and I almost punched him.
I know, I remember that.
So, like, I'll never forget that. Then it'll always be like, if you tell anybody, it's gonna get worse. There was this culture of like, take it, it's a rite of passage, just deal with it. If anybody had backed me up or like supported me, I would have been like, I never would have forgotten that person.
Yeah.
So that's what this day is all about.
Just not wet willies. If you yourself are a target of bullying, say something. Even if you feel like you're alone, you're not alone. There are so many great organizations. Pacer.org is an organization we found and donated and supported because they do great work. It is not just the playground anymore or the bus. It's nowadays, you kids are dealing with it on Instagram and Musical.ly.
Yeah, it's so much more complicated now. For those of you who witness bullying, you, in my opinion, have a responsibility. This isn't just a pat on the back. You have to do something, okay? You have to be the better person. You have to not only not take part in it, but you really should stand up and say something.
Absolutely.
I know that that takes courage.
It does.
That takes heart. That's a risk, and I know it's weird for me telling you to do this, but that's the world that we need to live in, where this is not only not okay, but where people are standing up and saying that it's not okay. And those who are bullied will never forget you if you're the one who helps out.
Thank you for letting us share our stories. Happy Unity Day. Go be nice to someone today.
Yes.
Go be nice. I'm sorry that people mess with your ears. You have good ears.
I know. Just don't ever put your finger in them.